This is ZNS Total Sports.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Tuesday. The chant "Two Straight" was sung after the CC Sweeting Cobras won the Hugh Campbell Basketball Invitational a week ago. The new chorus now includes national champions. The Cobras came through the Lyndon Pilden Domestic Airport this morning as stars. The young basketball team made history, winning the first national championship title. The quest started last Thursday in Freeport, Grand Bahama. Our Julian Gibson was there from the first tip and for the celebrations today. Here's his report.
Champions, champions, the Bahamas Basketball Federation Senior Boys National Champs, the CC Sweeting Cobras arriving back into the capital. Hold the trophy up, boy. Be proud, show it to the world. When they pulled up at the CC Sweeting High School, Cobra Country, well, it was like a party atmosphere. Staff, teachers, and students loving their Cobras.
It was good. It was breathtaking. We just truly blessed to be here. Thank God first. Just when I celebrate my school and my teachers and stuff, so we're just happy for the win.
It's really fun and I'm excited because that from the airport here, wow, that's really appreciated. They really appreciate us now. I must say we really fight hard for a very good thing.
How does the championship feel for you and everything?
It feels very good because it's the first national tournament and it's in the history book. Because when people look back at it 10 years later and they ask who won the first national, let's say CC Sweeting, but when they ask who they play against, they don't know. But they know that we win. That's all it is.
Now for Coach Mario Boleg, he says that the Bahamas Basketball Federation National Championship caps off a great year.
Was built on a team effort, and an example of that was simply when we won the first preseason tournament, which was the D-Squad tournament. Adrian Thompson was the MVP of that tournament. We then moved later on to the New Providence Classic in December, and I think Adrian Thompson won that MVP again. Then we move on to the Big Daddy, the Hugh Campbell. We ain't talking about GSSSB, state vacation when that come. So we went to the Big Daddy and we won that, and Corey Sands won the MVP of
The back-to-back Hugh Campbell champions, the CC Sweeting Cobras, they won the Nationals, the first ever. So now they have bragging rights for the rest of the year. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
Thanks so much, Julian. The Senior Girls National High School Basketball Championship title will rest in the trophy case at the Doris Johnson School. The Lady Marlins defeated the C.R. Walker Knights 43-39 on Sunday night. It was the second time the two teams met in a final. The first was for the GSSSA title, which was won by the Lady Marlins.
We just execute our offense, we execute our defense, and we just came through with the championship. We came out with great intensity, good effort, and with the power to win.
We got 3 down, it was 1 more to go. That's that one. Thank you. That's 4 in 1 year. 1 year. It's history.
It's awesome. I mean, we have great respect for C.R. Walker Knights. They have challenged us all year, and they have made us a better team. Tonight's game was no different. We had to fight for it, and it was awesome.
It's regatta time again. The sailing community will come together this weekend to put on one of the biggest sailing challenges. The regatta taking place at Montague Beach is a fundraiser for the Long Island Sailing Association. The funds will be used to rebuild the regatta site that was damaged in the hurricane last year.
Regatta means everything to us. And it's all more like a homecoming. People that you see all year, you'll see them during the regatta. You know you'll see them there. It's not ifs and buts. Don't care where they are, they're coming home. So this regatta is very important to Long Island, but first we need to get a site ready for the regatta. So we need everybody to come out who live in Nassau from Long Island. You have to come out because you have guys from Long Island who lose their homes and they come into Nassau to sail because they know how important it is for the island.
The Masters Golf Tournament is a popular event, one watched worldwide by golfers and fans. So why not format your tournament behind one of the biggest in the world? That's exactly what the executives in the Bahamas Golf Federation did. The Bahamas Masters will take place this weekend in Freeport, Grand Bahama.
This used to be a tournament that it was a major one on our tournament agenda, and we have now brought it back. And it also gives us an opportunity to embrace the Freeport golfing community and give them some exposure and also give the Northern Division of the BGF support. It is meant to somewhat coincide with the Masters, as we know, that happens in the United States, but we have our own brand, and it is an opportunity to also showcase all the golfing at all levels in the federation. That is from super seniors all the way through to the juniors.
The road for 3 starts on Sunday for the 36-member swim team that was selected to represent the country at the Carifta Swimming Championship. The team will leave for Martinique, where competition starts on Tuesday, March 22nd. The Bahamas is the 2-time defending champions.
We will also have a very strong open water team that Andy Lovett, who's the National Coach of the Year, he will be leading that delegation. And I should also say that Alan Murray, our Bahamian Olympian, who actually made the top 16 of the Atlanta Olympic Games, he will be the head coach of this team. And Alan is an experienced swimmer, a very good coach, and we expect with his leadership for the team to be very focused going into Martinique. He knows what it is to win, and he will certainly ensure that the team is well prepared in going down to Martinique.
A number of collegiate athletes have made the cut for this year's Carifta track and field team. The 54-member squad will leave for Martinique next Thursday.
Our collegiate athletes, they performed well as well. We had to, in some cases, like for the throwers or whatever, because they would throw with a heavier implement than what our under-20s may use here for Carifta. So in some cases, we had to do a conversion. But for our collegiate athletes, most of them, well, all of them who have been named to the team have qualified. We had a few who came home for the trials as well, and a few of them made the qualifying standards. A few, unfortunately, did not.
The newly elected president of the New Providence Softball Association, Henry Dean, is no stranger to the diamond. Dean has played an integral role in the Masters Softball League. Although the 2 leagues differ in age, Dean said the game and rules that governs the players doesn't change.
I think it'll do well for me. Certainly I have been exposed to human behavior, what to expect from players, how to treat them, what they expect. I know what I would know what the requirements are and how we are best able to deliver that kind of service. So I think my exposure to NPOTSA has equipped me to serve in this capacity as president of the New Providence Softball Association.
That's all the time we have for sports. I'm Kelsey Johnson.
This is ZNS Total Sports.